Hello and welcome to the Superscript New Comic Minute for the week of Wednesday, May 24th. It's a big one. Here we go. We've got Street Fighter 6, number 1. So for those of you looking forward to the new Street Fighter 6 video game, they've got a comic for you. Number 1's here. Check out the lore of Street Fighter. We got Guile on the front. He's got his cool hair as always. Chun-Li's there. All your favorite Street Fighters. Then over Image, Supermassive. For those of you that don't know, Kyle Higgins has been building this multiverse of superheroes over at Image, and this is like a crossover one-shot with his books Rogue Sun, Radiant Black, and Radiant Red, and all that. So this kind of crosses over with all his series that he's got going on there. If you want some superhero action, then we've got James Bond 007 for King and Country number 2, put out by Dynamite. Philip Kennedy Johnson writing this. If you want to read some James Bond by Philip Kennedy Johnson, then there you go. We've got a new one, number 1 of 3, Within Temptation. Don't know a ton about this, but the art is really cool, by Montos, which is always a good sign. And they've just got one name. It looks like a sci-fi story. We got some action. We got some kind of crazy lightning rod weapon. It looks cool, but yeah, the art looks really great. Interested in that. TMNT Usagi Yojimbo by none other than Stan Sakai, number 3. We've still got the first 2. Check this out. The art in this is beautiful. Written, illustrated, and lettered by Stan Sakai. So check that out. Some DC. Still got some new stuff with the Dawn of DC. Green Arrow is just on number 2. If you want to get into Green Arrow, now is the time. We still have issue 1 on the shelf. Who's writing this? Joshua Williamson? Yeah, I think so. Cool. So that's Green Arrow number 2. We've got a Flashpoint Special Edition number 1. This is by Jeff Johns. I think so. Very cool. And then we've got City Boy by none other than Greg Pak. This is a new one. Brand new hero. So this is part of the Dawn DC We Are Legends, where they are introducing some brand new Asian superheroes. So this is City Boy. We had Spirit World, I believe, and then The Vigil was another one. So check those out if you're looking for some brand new DC heroes. Then we got a whole bunch of trades. We've got Tegan and Sarah Junior High, written by the music artists and apparently authors Tegan Quinn and Sarah Quinn, and illustrated by Tilly Walden. So super excited about this. If you're looking for a coming of age type of story with some awesome Tilly Walden art, then check that out. We've got Delicious in Dungeon. Volume 12 is here. I finally started reading this. It's so good. It's a fun fantasy adventure series where they are delving into a dungeon, but they like to cook the monsters after they defeat them. UPS is here. We're going to take a quick break and I'll be back. All right, we are back. We've got Tsugumi Project. This is number 1. It says on the back here for fans of Akira, so I'm already interested. Japan has been destroyed by nuclear war, and we've got people who are convicts that are sent back, or sent to Japan, maybe for the first time, to try to recover some powerful weapon, and they will get their freedom. So maybe kind of like Akira plus some Squid Games type of thing where these people in a bad situation have to do a very dangerous thing. Then, on a lighter note, we've got Even Dogs Go to Other Worlds. Life in Another World with My Beloved Hound. That says most of it. This guy and his dog get transported to a magical world, and his dog is now a giant, big old beast hound. So that's fun. Then we've got Elden Ring, based on the lore of the hit video game. This is a really weird scene that I just flipped to. Yeah. What is happening? Wait a second. Hold on, sorry. I was going to try to get through this quick. But this guy... Where was it now? Oh, God. He had, I don't know. This guy is just, adventuring in his underwear. Maybe this, and he looks very nervous, but this other person has lots of armor, and this guy is in his underwear with a baseball bat. I haven't played Elden Ring, so I didn't know that was a part of it. But, so this looks fun. Elden Ring, we'll leave it at that. Then we've got the In Trade 20th Century Men. This was a really cool series. It's like a sort of, it's I guess, heading towards, sorry, the Elden Ring thing really threw me off. World War III is approaching, and this is a world where there are kind of like I think the president is a cyborg, or he's like a super-powered president, but there are cyborgs, there's all kinds of weird stuff going on, and it almost sort of feels like a throwback to like a weird War II type of thing, but instead of Cthulhu stuff, it's like weird cyborg stuff. But anyway, very cool, really big trade for just $25. So if you like some weird sci-fi superhero war stories, then that's for you. We got Chris Cantwell's Briar, first 4 issues here, kind of a dark retelling or reimagining of a Sleeping Beauty story. Sleep No More is the name of the first trade. So yeah, very cool there, finally in trade. And then also in hardcover, Poison Ivy by G. Willow Wilson, the first some number of volumes, 6 volumes of the GLAAD Media Award nominated breakout sensation. So it says on the back. This has been great, really good stuff, and for you Poison Ivy fans, the covers have also been awesome. I don't know who doing the cover art on these. But anyway, check out this for your Poison Ivy fans there. And then we got a special little stack here of exciting stuff. We've got this very tiny shrimp size, as it says, Mullet Cop, licensed to Krill. I think you know if this interests you. The production on this is really nice. It's this tiny little 5x5 comic with Mullet Cop fighting a shrimp man, a krill man. So there's that. We've got the Alex Ross in a large, from go to the smallest book to the largest, we have the Alex Ross Marvel Comics poster book. I like that that's the title because that's exactly what it is. It has 35 removable, frameable prints plus giant poster. Yeah, if you like Alex Ross, which you should, and want to see and want some posters of his painted Marvel heroes and villains, then this is for you. This thing's awesome. Yeah, get this and frame up some Alex Ross art. And then lastly, another way to decorate your home is this lovely Pochita plush. This is adorable. It's from Chainsaw Man, the hit manga series, which we have in stock. If you haven't been reading it, you should. Everyone needs a little Pochita in their life. Yeah, and that's it. That's the New Comic Minute. That was a weird one. Please, if you're an Elden Ring fan, let me know what's going on, why that guy was in his underwear with a baseball bat in what I thought was this dark fantasy world. Anyway, see you later.